Yes, I'm good, matey. How are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Listen, no niceties tonight.
Let's crack on. No one cares what you and I did today.
No one cares, mate. I mean, we've just watched, England put in a stellar performance against Scotland, put them to the sword, put them back in their place, sent them back to the Championship where they belong. Because let's be honest, mate, they're not good enough to play at the elite level, are they?
Well, okay, listen. Yes, the best side won by some distance. It was men v boys. Let's have it right. There was only one side on that pitch. I'm going to talk about the start of the second half in a second. But first half, I mean, it was. You mentioned Jude Bellingham there. We are watching, or Jude Bellingham. That's what he should be known, because that boy is going to win the Ballon d'Or at some stage.
Yeah, he's that good.
He is that good. This kid has got the lot. You mentioned Zidane. He is stellar. It's not me. It's you.
It can't be me.
It's a yellow card, Jay. It's a yellow card.
It was me. Never me.
Wait a minute, just checking my phone. Hold on.
It was Jude Bellingham saying thank you.
Yeah. Jude Bellingham was... this kid is off the clock. Let me tell you now, we are watching something special in front of our eyes. It's been someone... I can't remember if it was on talkSPORT, comparing him to Gaza. This kid will surpass what Gaza's done. I promise you. He will go down.
He ain't far off it now.
No, he's not far off it now. He's only turned 20 in June. He is the most outstanding I've seen. Well, you and I watched, you played against Rooney. I watched Rooney develop as a young boy, the most sensational teenager I've ever seen. Yeah. But we saw Rooney at a much younger age in front of our eyes, play for Everton and Man United. He's now coming. I know he played at Birmingham, we didn't see much. Went to Dortmund, unless you follow Bundesliga, Real Madrid. But when we watch him in England shirt, this kid is... incredible. Yeah, he is truly incredible.
He's got everything, isn't he? Like we was talking about him as a player, and you look at the things he does in a game, and he's not like Neymar or Messi.
Doesn't need to be.
He's not like Ronaldinho doing tricks and flicks. But what he does with the runs that he makes, and the pass and the key areas, and the way he can stride past the player or just have quick feet, he's so effective.
He hardly makes a bad decision. He hardly makes a bad. He rarely makes a bad run. If there's a run that's made and the pass isn't on the end of it, that's because there might be a better option. That's not a bad run. But when he receives the ball, there was a moment actually against Ukraine where he's up against he's had to close his feet to get round a challenge, and he's almost jumped with the ball, recognising the situation. Dropped his shoulder one way, went the other, played the ball. I think it might have been Rashford, I can't remember. But we are watching one of the greatest young English players we've ever seen.
Yeah,
I promise you this, and I'm not over-egging this. We are watching a young kid now, and we're going to hopefully watch him developing, and I think he'll win the Ballon d'Or. What I'm looking at right now, there's not a lot that I can see that the faults in his game, and he's going to get better. He's nowhere near the finished article. But look, let's talk about the team performance. Brilliant first half.
Yeah, second half a bit ropey.
Let's talk the first half. Energy, high intensity, moving the ball quickly, attacking in areas where Scotland were weak. Scotland were poor. Scotland, they had it rammed in their faces today about where they are and where we are and where we are. We've still got a long way to go. Who knows where Scotland can go? They're on a great run.
They're not on our level.
They're not on our level. No, they're not. And individually, they're not. Collectively, they're not. They've had a great run. But tonight, it was men v boys.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.